Welcome to today's video. Today's topic of discussion is whether you can build a particle accelerator in your backyard. Yes, this sounds interesting, I know. You might have heard the name of a Large Hadron Collider in Switzerland. That is nothing but a particle accelerator. Other particle accelerators are also there, such as RHIC, relativistic heavy ion collider. These are very big particle accelerators. That means that these are too expensive to build. Okay, too expensive. They are very large. What is the requirement of particle accelerator? I think that is known to you. To know the universe in its entirety, particle accelerators are required. That means experiments should be conducted at particle accelerators to know the universe in its entirety. What happened in the very beginning of the universe? That means the moments of a Big Bang. What happened right then? So to know those things and to know the fundamental building blocks of matter, particle accelerators are required. Electrons, protons, neutrons, then quarks are there, electrons, bosons, all are tiny particles, and their behavior and means how they behave and how they interact, all are different. Their mass, charge, spin, all are different. And since mass, charge, spin, all are different, so their behaviors are different. They interact in different ways because their properties are different. So to know all these things in detail means to know all these things in their entirety. To know all those things in their entirety, particle accelerators are required. Experiments are conducted at particle accelerators. And what happens in the particle accelerator? Actually, their particles are accelerated at incredibly high speeds. Speeds approaching the speed of light. Okay, speeds approaching the speed of light, 90% of the speed of light or 95% of the speed of light. So such speeds are used. What moves with such incredible speeds? Particles like protons, neutrons, electrons. Those particles move and they smash together and produce different particles, new particles. So that way experiments are conducted. So what are the basic requirements? Means for a basic particle accelerator, if you think about a Large Hadron Collider, thousands of parts are there. If you think about RHIC, that is a relativistic heavy ion collider, thousands of parts are there. Okay, millions of dollars are required to make those projects successful. But there is some basic requirement. If you can arrange those things, those tools such as high voltage supplies, that is the requirement for particle accelerator. Particle detectors are required. That is one more requirement. Superconducting magnets are required. Again, vacuum chambers are required. So these are the basic requirements to build a particle accelerator. So if you can use surplus or recycled items, so in that case the project and size also, the size matters. Okay, means space matters. First of all, you should do such things in a safe environment. Okay, and during experiment, so much radiation is there. So you should protect yourself. You should shield yourself from such intense radiations. High voltages are involved because high voltage supply is required. So that means you have to take safety measures also. You must protect yourself from all such hazards. Accidental problems may be there. Okay, And first of all, what is the requirement? That requirement is to gain proper knowledge in the field of particle physics. To some extent, you should gain the knowledge in particle physics. Okay, and after that, you can arrange all these things. Not alone, just by a group of students, say 5 to 6 or at the most 10 to 12 students. At your college or university level, you can make such projects. Already few hobbyists are there in the world. They have successfully done this project. Means those things are actually mini accelerators. No doubt it's a challenging project, but not impossible. It's possible if you try. And one more thing is required, that is a little bit of creativity is required. Knowledge in electronics is required. Knowledge in engineering is required. Okay. So it's a combination of so many subjects or so many fields. Okay. And then cost is involved. Okay. You have to make this less expensive so that students can easily manage those fund, the required fund. Okay. So challenges are there, but it is not impossible, because already few hobbyists have done these projects, means have completed this project successfully. Okay, but you should acquire knowledge before accepting this as a project work. You should acquire proper knowledge in this field. Okay, then only you can go for such project work. So that's why the title is given that way, that whether you can build a particle accelerator at in your backyard. Okay. So this project should be done in a safe environment. Okay. Space should be selected that way only. And risks are involved, so you have to take proper precaution. And if something is confusing to you, okay, if something is less unknown or unknown to you, then in that case you should consult experts. You should visit colleges or universities where experts are available. Okay, you should consult experts in this field. Then only you should start your project work. Okay, if anything seems to be confusing to you, in that case, you should do all these things. Okay, without acquiring proper knowledge in this area, not only in the theory but also in these practical subjects or practical fields, you should not start such a project. But no doubt it's very interesting project. You can accept such challenges. Okay. So this was all about today's topic. Topic was whether it is means whether you can build a particle accelerator in your backyard or not. That was the topic of discussion in today's video. Okay. So this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video.